What's up, guys? Eric Prey, Focus Fishing Guide Service, Table Rock Fishing Intel. Got another video fishing report for you for Table Rock. It is Monday, October 23rd. I'm going to shoot this today, but probably will not get it posted till tomorrow. I've got stuff going on, so I won't be on the lake tomorrow, so I wanted to go ahead and get this done ahead of time. As far as our lake level is concerned, we're at 913.25, so that is 3 3/4 feet below normal pool. We do have a bunch of rain supposedly coming towards the end of the week, so hopefully that does happen. Hopefully get some fresh water in the lake. Hopefully get the bait moving a little bit more and get things going on a little bit better. Water temperature, we're stuck at 70 degrees right now. It's C69 in the morning, 72 in the afternoon, so we're pretty much stuck right at 70 degrees. So that hasn't changed a whole lot, and it's kind of slowed a lot of the fall bites down that we've been looking forward to. Best way to know what's going on, of course, join Table Rock Fishing Intel as a pro member and get all those daily reports, weekly reports, all that information, tournament results, tournament interviews. And we interviewed the guys who finished in the top 3 places in the OMTT over the weekend. We had the Ultimate Challenge the weekend before that. So you're getting some good information, not just from our guides, but from guys that are fishing the tournaments down here when you join Table Rock Fishing Intel as a pro member. Plus, you get the extended version of this report every week, which helps you dial down or drill down where the fish are biting on different parts of the lake, where it's a little bit better, where it's a little bit worse, so on and so forth. As far as the bites are concerned, it has slowed considerably. You can talk to anybody who fished over the weekend, any of the guys fished the tournament. It's been tough for the last 5 or 6 days. We're still catching fish, but it's a grind. It's a grind. There are bites that are fairly consistent out there, but as far as catching numbers of fish, it's not been easy to go out and catch a lot of fish every day. Drop shot bite is still working with a shad shaper, a cut tail, a UV drop shot worm, or Chomper's drop shot worm. Those fish are progressively moving deeper. Most of those fish are coming, 32 to almost 50 foot deep right now. You can catch those fish on a scuba spoon as well, and I did talk to a few guys who've been catching them on Demiki. So there are a few different things that are working out there deep. Again, you're not going to load the boat. There's not a consistent, I'm going to go out and catch 30 fish in 4 hours type of bite going on right now, at least not that anybody I've talked to can find. Other bites that are working, what won the tournament over the weekend was a football jig, either a Jewel Pee Wee HD football jig or the Jewel Heavy Cover football jig. And most of those fish came out of brush or rock piles, some sort of cover, out a little bit deeper, anywhere from about 18 to about 25, even as deep as 30 foot deep. Working that football jig around the cover seemed to be key to get those better bites and get the quality bites that guys were needing to catch these fish to win the tournament. Other than that, we get a little wind, we get a little cloud cover. You can pick a few up on a wiggle wart or a rock crawler. Did that a little bit last week when we had a little bit more wind. Caught a few doing that. The top water bite has been extremely hit or miss. You can catch the occasional fish on a plopper or the occasional fish on a buzzbait, but that bite's not nearly as good as it was 2 weeks ago. That buzzbait bite will return once our water temperature drops a little bit, and probably the plopper bite too, especially if we get some rain this week, a little bit cooler rain. I really think that bite will get better. And then other than that, there's really not a whole lot of bites, guys. You know, you can pick off a few on a spinnerbait, you can pick off a few on a chatterbait, you can pick off a few on a square bill. But as far as a consistent, I'm going to go out and catch a bunch of fish bite. There's really probably drop shots your number 1, and then a football jig's number 2. If you want to go out and catch several fish through a day. If you just want to go out and have fun, fish shallow, and you don't mind catching 4 or 5 fish in a day, go through a square bill, a crankbait, a spinnerbait, any of that stuff, especially if you've got wind, and you can pick up a few fish doing that. It is almost the end of October. I was really hoping we would have cooler weather and cooler water by now, but we don't. So it has delayed our fall bite by probably 2 weeks, but it looks like we're supposed to get rain for like 4 or 5 days. We got a 50% chance or better chance of rain basically Wednesday through Sunday. So that being the case, if we get that rain, that should get things moving, that should cool things off a little bit, and should certainly get these fish up a little bit shallower, get the shad moving, get them chasing. Best way to know if that's going on, best way to stay on top of it, of course, join Table Rock Fishing Intel and get those daily reports and the weekly reports and all that information we put out there to help you catch more fish on Table Rock Lake. But if you're coming down and want to hire a guide, give me a call. It's Focus Fishing Guide Service. You can reach me at 417 860-4743, or hit my website, focusfishing.com, where you can either book online or just shoot me an email. Either way, I get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Again, check out Table Rock Fishing Intel if you haven't done so, but thanks for watching. Can't wait to hear from you. We'll see you on the water.